Yeah, I really am enjoying this game. Can't wait to see what the story. Oh man, we got a
I can pay my
hooker.
bill now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
Oh man, that's the dude from the movies. He looks just like that dude.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop.
Yeah, he definitely
We ask
malfunctioned.
Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Damn. Got a little thought over there. Yeah, the writing is not that great, but it's kind of in tune a little bit with how the movie was. The movie writing wasn't that great as well, but nobody really watched the movie for the writing. It was more for the action and the blood and the gore. That much they nailed it, but oh, you can track with
There's
Y.
my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested...
Damn.
He wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Let's see. Primary objective. All main objectives completed. 1000 XP. Secondary objective. Press A for next. TV station secret number 1 found. So this is just basically just giving an evaluation of what we did. So we got 350 XP on all hostages saved. So I guess we didn't save the office hostages. We collected a lot of evidence, which is cool. Hey, we got a B. Okay, well that's cool. Each time you achieve a new level, you'll receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allow you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Oh, okay. Press the left arrow to open skill screen. All right, cool. All right, so this is what I was wondering about on the last video. Like, how are they going to allow you to progress the character? So let's see. They got all these different skills. They got combat, armor, vitality, engineering, focus, scanning, deduction, and psychology. Huh. Okay. So now it looks like up at the top we got like 3 skill points. So we can use I guess 3 of those to increase each of these categories, or one of these categories. So let's see. Armor, 0% reduction, reduces received damage by 80% for a short time. High damage reduction. Combat, shockwave, stuns enemies nearby for a short time. Reloading strike, successful punch connecting with the enemy reloads all carry. Oh, that's pretty cool. Enhanced shockwave, more powerful shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies. All right, so it looks like each one of those markers are like goal achievements. So once you get to that level, you'll receive that perk. So what does psychology do? Lower requirements for all dialogue option. Doubles earn public trust points. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Okay, so this will be like a RPG style type game where you get to choose options based on you get to choose what he says based on selecting different options. Lower outcome thresholds for the main characters. Okay. All right. Okay, so based upon your decisions will reflect the outcome from other characters as well. All right, so let's see. 3 points. Where should we start first? I'm going to go with combat first, because I think that's going to be needed later on. And engineering dashes. Ooh, allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. What was the psychology first one again? Double earn public trust points. Fuck the public. Enhanced scanning. So I'm gonna go with armor, combat, and what does focus do? Yeah, I'm gonna go with focus and armor for right now. And that's cool. It looks like you can reset as well. All right. What's this other stuff? Save current skills. Okay, yeah. No print, auto 9, objectives, maps. Okay, cool. So it's got maps, archives. All right, so exit.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
Man, that guy's
OCP wanted
ass.
to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Removing my brain? Nah, I'm good.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Robocop say he don't need no therapy.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be...
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
They got this dude doing paperwork. What kind of shit is this?
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You need to get a new name for that damn dog, dog. Like, you can't be yelling fire out in the public, man. That's illegal.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Hell no.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Now, I've been told multiple different things about this scenario. If a person has been missing over 72 hours, then you can file a police report. But then I've also been told that that's not required. But it sounds like to me, given his statement, that he already, like in this universe, you have to be missing for 72 hours first. before they file a police report. But then at the same time, though, if you start looking into it, under the 72 hours, it may gain some trust. But the law is supposedly come back in 24 hours. But then again, you'll be using forces resources for something that might not even be an issue. I'm going to say provide me with details.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead.
Damn.
2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Shit.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I was not expecting that, but okay. Yeah, alright. So let's see, where do I go now? I gotta go down something. Looks like it's pointing below. Stinky situation. What?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
And he's also dead, so he can't get deader.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I think we was going downstairs anyway.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Wait, hold on. I gotta drop this drunk guy off.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
All right, buddy. Here you go.
Finally. Home.
Sleep it off.
Tight.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Yeah, I could have did that a little bit better. Oh well. Let's see. Gotta go back upstairs. Is this the way back upstairs? Nope, it is not. Alright. There we go.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda? It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
All right.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
It looked like they would have gave him something better than this. What side objectives? Okay, well let's see what the side objectives are. Let's see. Objectives, lock and load it. Talk to Officer Ramirez. All right, let's track that. I thought I had done all of them. Apparently not. I gotta go back upstairs.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
The hell is all
Yeah,
that?
you guys, very fun.
Smoke red. Okay, that's weird. All right, so all we had to do was open a locker. Now it's time to leave the precinct. Can I go down this way? All right.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Man, just get your drunk ass out of the way.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Got some homeless guys out there warming up. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Cyberpunk, a little bit. That's sort of like a Cyberpunk feel to it.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Alright, so let me do some investigation. That's funny. Alright. So it looks like we got to pick up some evidence in order to get through here.
I didn't know you'd had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now
Let's see what
on,
it says.
I will cherish you more often.
Are you taking a shit?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Damn.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Look who it is!
Got drugs in the basement. Alright, let's go through here. Locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Gotta have engineer level 6 to open that. So I guess that's a part of the game. If you come back to it, you can do all those things. That's installation invoice. Armor gate. Okay. I don't think this is relevant to anything. Nuke. Oh, let me scan this. So that's the perk to increasing the deduction skills. Search for clues. Alright, I'm guessing some clues on this desk. So let's see, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Too many cops patrolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Soot's orders. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted nuke to crank him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. Alright, so that's one clue. I'm guessing this picture is a second one. And maybe the phone? Alright. Investigate ghost house. Gonna look in here real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. Alright. Go back upstairs. Head up to my car. It's funny how somebody's name is Soot. It's a weird name. And I'm guessing he's supposed to be a cop? Or somebody that knows the whereabouts of the cop. Either way, it just sounds dirty. Alright.
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Okay, so let me see. Objective, stolen vehicle. So we need to start tracking that. So we'll go over to... So am I supposed to walk around everywhere, or do I need to get in a car? As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors and like pub drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold LT to activate Robocop vision. Identify the instance of law breaking. Well, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have an open fire in the middle of the street like that.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
I don't know about that. I can't be everywhere at once.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
You trying to hide something. Yeah, delaying an investigation is a crime.
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Alright, looks like we got some paperwork over here. Scanning material. Dang, you got a deduction level 2. Okay. Relevant to the case. What's this over here? Car service documents are relevant to the case. Okay. So toolbox. Relevant to the case. Yeah, so you really gotta improve certain other attributes in order to get certain things going. Let's see what's in here. Paying them off tomorrow, but the car is in wait. But this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit. And Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Huh. Alright, let's confront Ben.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is, All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Let's see. Tell me about Scott. Scott doesn't work here full time. Why protect the culprit?
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Alright, I think we got everything we need.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Alright, let's see if we can find Scott's whereabouts. It's got an old school pickup truck out here.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Gonna cut through this alley real quick. Alright, let me go. Okay, well yeah, I guess I gotta go through that way.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Sound like Scott.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for... Oh! It's the metal pig! Blast him!
Hey, he just kind of popped in out of... What the hell? Yeah, they just kind of popped in out of nowhere.
Robocop is here!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with the SUX, but he is a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Alright, cool. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's some ammo right there I can pick up. Alright, let's head out. I gotta say, this is it's interesting that the game really has you walking everywhere. I would have thought that there would have been a police car or so. Oh yeah, you're doing something illegal. Totally did not see that.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Ah, okay. Oh, he in the dumpster.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Robocop don't care about no hood, man. Alright, so this is a chop shop. Alright, so they went past this wall, but how? There's gotta be a way to, like, move this door or something. It's like a secret hideout. Is there a button right here? We got some wires going in here. Oh, wow. Okay. Are these my steps? Let's see. Aha. Damn. All right, just looking around real quick. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I did way too much back there. Oh, you got to do all this over. Okay, got it. All right, let's try this again. Man, I wonder what's in those safes. I didn't even see him. Oh, I gotta go back up there. There she is, the SUX. I guess that's what it is. Yep, it's got an SUX at the top. Alright, that was a cool little side mission. Let's see. So we gotta go back to our main mission, I guess. After this, leave the chop shop.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Nope, you are under arrest.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
I knew I had it coming.
Alright, locate the ghost house. Gotta clean up these streets. Don't even look like a house, it look like a container.
You need to be taught some manners.
Bastard shot me! He's coming!
Jesus, what is that? Damn. Not sure how I'm supposed to get past that. I'm out of that weapons. Or that ammo. Alright, there we go. Got him. Man, that took up a lot of my my health. What the hell?
You felt it, didn't you?
Alright, I gotta be careful now because my health is really low. I hope they don't have any more of those turrets.
Finally!
Just looking here, see if there's any health. Nope. Yep, I see your ass. Yep, lift this ass off the ground. It's just chairs.
Back up! He took my fucking hand off!
Fake ID card. Alright, I'm guessing I gotta go through this wall.
That's the spirit! Already! Don't...
Man, I really could use some help. Alright. Let's reload. Breach time. Man. Dang. Oh, I definitely needed this. Get some of this paperwork, incriminating evidence. Wonder what's up here. Or did we come down this way? I don't remember. All right, let's go in here.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
I thought there was gonna be some more enemies on the way out, but apparently not.
Nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there. Yeah, it's a really good game. Really interesting how they're playing it out. I definitely need to go in and I need to add some skill points to various things as far as like engineering level and deduction skills and stuff like that. I think that's going to be needed heavily when you're doing these cases. But yeah, we're going to stop it right there. We'll pick it up again on another time. All right. Peace.